Good morning, good morning. There you are. Hope you're safe and well. Thank you so much for watching, whether that's live or on catch up. As you can tell, it's a bit chilly up here. We are 1,100 feet above sea level. In fact, Monday was -6, Tuesday was -1, Wednesday was -5, Thursday was -6, and today is a relatively mild -3. And we have some snow due for tomorrow and Sunday, and who knows what the weather's bringing. The reason I'm looking down is because I'm checking Mike's weather app on his phone and my weather app on the phone versus the actual measurement in his car to see which one is the more accurate. The jury is still out. Anyway, I hope you stay safe in this weather. We've had some dreadful news this week about the little lads dying because they went onto the ice. For goodness sake, don't go onto ice yourself. Keep your children and your dogs away. And if your dog goes in, then get to a place that can get out and call it to it, because they're usually really good about being able to get out. For humans, the risk is heart attack with the change in temperature. But please follow all the advice about staying away from ice at this time of year. I know it's really tempting, but ice over water is such a bad thing. Anyway, having got that reminder out of the way, what have we got for you today in terms of regulations? Well, first of all, the ECHA have got a packaging regulation proposal for encouraging reuse. Now, according to Alison, my colleague, who reads regulations for fun, yeah, well, someone's got to do it. It's an absolute nightmare of a regulation. They're going to say you've got to have a QR code saying how many times it's been recycled. But for chemicals, there's also this new thing coming in. If you need a QR code, and you should only have one QR code. So you need a QR code for the contents and you need a QR code for the packaging. That would be sensible. But then you're supposed to only have one QR code. How is that going to work? I don't know. Anyway, I'm putting the link to the consultation below this video now. Please take a look at it if you are in the EU. Please comment on it, because it's going to be ridiculous. And how are we supposed to deal with it if packaging's going between the EU and the UK and then back into the EU? If they really want to encourage recycling of packaging, or rather reuse of packaging where that's possible, because we know certain products have to be so clean or are so hazardous that the packaging can't be reused, best thing to do is to put a deposit on it. Yes, just like we used to have in the olden days for lemonade bottles and beer bottles. But that works. And it doesn't require people to keep a list of all the packaging they import and what they do with it. However, am I asking too much for common sense at the EU? Quite possibly. Right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is we've got a new periodic table for you, and it is an interactive one. And let me just see if I can find what on earth I've done with it, because I've got a lot of things open at the moment. No. Here we are. Yes, and it's great because you can click on the entry and it will tell you what the elements go into it are used for. So it's a really nice thing, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we nerds have here in the office. So the other thing you'll be thinking of is reasons to be cheerful. What are we going with? And the answer is Dragon's Den again, Harry and Paul. And this is a great one because it's the app that predicts what you're going to say next. So I hope that you are doing well. I hope if you're going off for Christmas, you have a great Christmas and you stay safe, and all your family are well, because I know that this is a difficult time of year for many people. If, like me, you've been bereaved at this time of year, you can have mixed memories, shall we say, about it. And my thoughts are with you at this time. So I hope you do have a good one, whatever circumstances you find yourselves in. But I will be keeping the newsletter going, and obviously these videos next Friday and on the 30th as well. So I may see you anyway. So take care of yourselves. Thank you again for watching. Bye.